everybody, welcome back. I have a Walmart grocery haul for you and some other fun things for the kids, but this is our grocery haul. It's a little bit more than I normally spend just because I had to get some ground beef and stuff. So let's start with what I got. I got 4 half gallons of milk because we still have a couple in the fridge. So I know I'll have to do another grocery order next week. So I only got 4 for now. I got 2 different kinds of yogurts. I got the Oikos Pro, the protein mixed berry, and then I got the Chobani vanilla. I got some blueberries, 2 pounds of ground turkey because Ashlyn's been asking me to make the ground turkey broccoli slaw and rice that I made the other week. So I got 2 bags of broccoli slaw for that because last time I only got 1 and I feel like it just could have used a little bit more. So I got 2 bags. I got 6 pounds of organic ground beef and then some Greek yogurt because I wanted to make like a little Greek salad, but I actually meant to take this out of my cart because I had added more stuff for it into my cart, and then I meant to go back through and take out some stuff, and I did, but I forgot a couple things. And I think next week I might meal prep like a Greek-ish type salad with some chicken or something. I got some Japanese barbecue sauce, some wing sauce. We're gonna do like a buffalo chicken tater tot thing one day this week. Ashlyn's been asking me to make. I got this tiny thing of teriyaki sauce. I had no idea it was gonna be this small. I did not pay attention to the ounces, obviously. I just looked at it and saw it and I was like, oh, that looks good. But again, I was just imagining like a normal size bottle. Didn't pay attention to the ounces. This is my fault, but still, it should be good. And 2 jars of pizza sauce, 2 containers of cottage cheese, 1 plain Greek yogurt. This also was for this, again, like I had little tomatoes and a whole bunch of things in the cart, and I took out some and obviously forgot these 2, but that's okay. This should last until next week anyway, as long as I don't open it. I would assume it'll be okay. Whip topping, because I'm going to make some desserts tonight, so I needed this. The tater tots for the tater tot casserole. I got a Caesar salad. I got the 2 broccoli slaws for the meal prep. Some cucumbers, asparagus. I got zucchini for meal prep. We're going to do some kebabs, so I got some some peppers. My gosh, can I talk today? And then corn on the cob to go with the kebabs one night for dinner. We needed potatoes. More sweet potatoes for meal prep, just some dishwashing detergent. We use these little bags for cat litter bags because like ours always have holes in them. I can't use them, so I like to just buy these little ones. We got some bananas. I'm just about out of onions, so red onions, regular onions, little potatoes, just because I really like these. Eggs, completely out of eggs. And then I got each one of the little kids a new backpack. This one is for Layla. I let them pick them out. They're only $4.97 at Walmart, so they're not a bad deal. But this one, Layla picked out. This one, Everly picked out. And this one, Wilder picked out. These are for our homeschool co-op that we go to once a week on Thursdays. So I just figured it'd be nice for them to have a new little backpack. So that's what those are for. Anyway, now let's get all this put away. And we also got a bag of dog food. See how sad our little basket area is and empty. So time to fill it back up. All right, now everything's filled back up. All right, so I'm going to make 2 little pies real quick for dessert so I can get them in the fridge and get them, so they'll be ready for dessert time. My parents are actually coming over today and I'm very excited. They're coming over around 11 and she said that they would bring some pizzas for lunch. So I know the kids are excited about that. So it's 10 o'clock now. I haven't heard from her today, but she told me that yesterday. So when I'm done with this, I need to text her and see if she's still feeling good. She wasn't feeling good at all yesterday, so hopefully she is today. All right, so what we're gonna do is add a cup of milk in each one of these bowls because I'm making 2 different kinds. I actually just made a huge mess. I grabbed a mason jar and I started pouring milk in it and it just started going everywhere and I didn't realize there was a hole in the mason jar and it was just pouring out all over the counter. So I'm gonna make coconut cream. This is why I got the Cool Whip topping stuff to make these little no-bake pies. This coconut cream one is so good. And then I'm gonna make cheesecake over here. But the cheesecake one, I made these last time. That one wasn't as good. I think I might actually have like a cheesecake flavor extract. I might add just like a tiny bit of, if I do. I mean, if I don't, it's no big deal. It was still good. It just wasn't as good. Like the coconut cream had so much more flavor, I felt like, than the cheesecake one. So I do have this little cheesecake one. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit. We'll see if it helps it out any. Now we're just gonna fold in some whipped topping. This is the coconut.
This is weird.
What?
I don't know, I'm just not used to like a ring.
Oh. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Hey, let's go for it. Okay, I'm going.
All right, here's our coconut. This is the cheesecake. It smells really good. It smells like cheesecake from that extract. I'm just gonna put these in the fridge so they can set. So hello, I just put those in the fridge. Now it's time to go sit down with the kids and get school done. I think I'm gonna wait and do the meal prep stuff tomorrow since my parents are coming over. And I still have a couple of the lunches anyway. And then for lunch today, like I said, they're gonna bring pizza. So I don't really need to get like the ground beef and broccoli slaw done today. I think I'm just gonna wait and do it tomorrow. And last time I did it with rice. This time I might do sweet potato, but I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening with that. But I'm excited for that. And Ashlyn really, really, really liked it. She was like, please make more of this. So she has been loving having the meal prep stuff done. She's probably eaten more of them than I have. Like each set of them. She has been in heaven. So it's nice to have something quick and easy for her. Because her schedule's a little bit off from the little kids too. Like she sleeps a lot later and things like that. So it's just sometimes she doesn't want to eat the same time they do. So she wants something a little bit different or just whatever. And you know, she's also a teenager and she eats more. Like, so even after dinner, sometimes before she goes to bed at night, she wants something else. So she's like grabbing one of those or something. So it's just worked out so well for me and her to have those all around. All right, so I just got some laundry going. I just folded the clothes that were in the dryer from a few days ago. I don't even know. I didn't do laundry yesterday. Got the dishes done. My parents are on their way, so we're excited.
Oh no! No, I get home from school.
He was hoping to have school done before they got here, but not working. We're almost done though. Well, not almost, but
I'm almost done.
yeah, like halfway. Yeah. Layla's only got 2 things left. You've got
reading, right? Wait,
reading, language,
and
combination practice.
yeah.
And Layla made our neighbor a little picture. So
This is Jill.
his dog, yeah. His dog is Jill.
And look, Jill, silly, Jill, cause she's silly. And when anybody goes there, she races somebody and boy.
Yep.
He's pretty funny.
My parents just got here with some pizzas. Pepperoni and cheese. Sausage too.
That's hot red.
And I'm gonna eat leftover meatloaf and a yogurt. Actually, I put the yogurt back and got some applesauce. Here goes Ember.
What are you doing?
Ember.
Where's your paper?
Okay, so I'm trying to prep up dinner, and I thought this package of chicken that I had out was more than this. So, obviously this is not enough chicken for our family for dinner. Now, I also have out pork chops for tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do is do pork chops and chicken melt in your mouth. So I guess the 2 separate dinners I thought I had are gonna be the same dinner. But that's my fault. I had no clue. I thought that it was different. I mean, I thought I had enough, the chicken. My mom is helping the kiddos finish up school right now. So the first thing I'm gonna do is season these with the blend, which is just salt, pepper, garlic, all of them. And I'm just trying to get this done. That way later all I have to do is pop it in the oven. So I'm just gonna put this in the fridge until dinner time. So we're gonna do mayonnaise. This is our mayonnaise that we bought in Tennessee when we were on vacation. Parmesan cheese. I don't even measure anymore. Seasoned salt. There are recipes online though. And then garlic powder. And then I'm actually gonna add some green goddess. I've never done that before, but why not? It's good. I'm also gonna add a couple scoops of Greek yogurt too, because I needed more mayonnaise. But I didn't want to go downstairs, so there we go. I'll just top these. These are all prepped and ready to go into the fridge. All right, I'm gonna put this in the oven, 375. I'm not really sure how long, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. All right, and I'm gonna make rice and a Caesar salad, and that's dinner. Yep. So melt in your mouth chicken, and melt in your mouth pork chops. There we go. And I'm also gonna make the Caesar salad. So Caesar salad, chicken, pork, and rice. Perfect. Salad, meat, rice, done on a hot day. All right, getting chores done. Ashlyn's on dishes. Oh my gosh. Ashlyn's on dishes. I just walked out here and she's already asking me to cut up the pie.
Because they're both good.
She said she wants both. Once you finish your chore, yes.
Why did I do that? The stuff will come off of it.
Yeah.
All right. Miss Lulu picked out the mini book. Do you know which one you want?
No. Wait, can I pick up some?
Which one did you pick out?
Scaredy Cat Sleepover.
All right, so thank y'all for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.